Afternoon all. Obviously we're back with Luke.
Afternoon.
Are we well?
Not too bad. I'm really looking forward to this thrilling game that's going to be put in front of us today.
I think everyone is, to be fair. Obviously, have we got over Tuesday night for the fog?
I mean, we seem to be getting all the all-weather experience with Forest at the moment. Fog, now snow.
Obviously, we're quite good at intellectual things. Obviously,
Yes.
but yeah, it's Forest, yeah. Obviously, that's the team, if you haven't seen it. What do you think, Luke?
I think it is the most predictable side that has come out for quite a while. It is exactly the same as it was on Tuesday, and to be honest, Chris Hughton is the predictable man, and somebody said on my stream, keep it consistent, and maybe that works, maybe it doesn't. I think Anthony Knockout was always going to play, seeing as his loan's up after this game. And then after that, Mbe is unlucky to not be in the 20-man squad. But I think it's obvious which players Hughton prefers at the moment.
Yeah, I mean, Scott McKenna's back in as well, which is a nice sight to see.
Yeah, I'd just like to see Scott McKenna get in with Joe Worrell in a couple of games' time and then just leave Figueiredo on the bench.
Yeah. I didn't expect McKenna to be thrown straight back in anyway with his fitness.
No, I think, to be honest, it's going to be a matter of when we can phase some of these players back in, because I'm hoping at some point we actually get to see Basharoo.
Yeah. It'd be interesting. But yeah, Midfield seems to be unlucky not to be in this one today.
Yeah.
Obviously, we are sponsored by Film 2. The 01.
Good to know.
Yeah. As when you did watch Tuesday Night's League, it went from Fruit Pastels to Film 2.
So I'm wondering, I'm going to keep my eye out to see what the second half sponsor is.
Oh, it's a nice one. I got a mixture. But first off, it's sponsored by Film 2.
Cool.
Oh, I got the one brand new up. Yeah. Started meaning to go on. But yeah, I do think it with the team as well, it does feel like a lot more that it's nice to see that we are keeping sort of the span, but not changing it too much.
Yeah, I just think we need to be a bit less predictable at times with the players in the forward positions.
Yeah, I had a thing. I hope that we would have seen Ollie today or Martin, but Catherine must be doing something right to keep Ollie out there. So,
yeah.
Kurt saying, Dan, have you got any fruit pastels today? I've got something different today, so I don't finish it, but we are sponsored by Haribo's.
Nice.
A mix of sweets.
Oh, nice.
So that's got a bit of a mixture. But I think saying here's hoping we'll play like with the second half freeze do for the 90 minutes today. Wash hands. Fair enough. Yeah, I do hope that they do carry it on from to that second half because we actually deserve to win it. I don't know what you think to it, Luke.
Yeah, I think second half's usually the better of the halves for Forest because we take 45 minutes to get going. But it's like I said on my quite short stream earlier today, the issue that we have at the minute is we go a goal down and then get better, which clearly shows we're trying not to get beat
Yeah.
instead of going out to win the game. And that's a dangerous mentality, and it's one that I don't like.
Yeah.
But I'm going to try and be a bit more positive this stream.
Yeah. Been asked what I'm drinking. I'm drinking Finto. But those. And you've been asked, do you have any sweets or drinks for today's game?
I have a glass of blackcurrant, just so everybody knows. It's a very scary glass. And I also have a rather large tub of celebrations. So, yeah.
Celebrations.
Hopefully the celebrations will actually be happening on the field as much as they are in my tub of chocolates.
Yeah. Yeah, hopefully, fingers crossed. Your mate's on saying, good afternoon. I'm going for a 2-1 Forest win.
Nice.
Yes, Patrick Tracy. Thumbs up. Kurt saying, thanks, lads. Kurt, tell us what, have you got any sweets or drinks for today? Do tell us in the comments, have you got any sweets or drinks? Good dance. Have a seat again. Celebration. Come on. Yeah. Dominic, feeling confidence for some.
No, never feel confident. That's when it goes wrong. I felt confident on Tuesday night, and we got a draw. I want to win.
Yeah. Liam got a cup of tea. Hope it's a Swan one, especially with watching Forest.
It needs to be.
Yeah, Kurt's 8 Premier Star. So that we seem to have a wide variety of finny. Brian got a bottle of Jack Daniels.
Probably needs it.
Yeah. So we got a variety today of drinks, I say.
Say again.
Got a variety of drinks.
Yeah.
Patrick saying I've got after 8, but I can't eat them till after 8. Dominic, just think Grabs will score today, Forest win. Interesting.
Well, I just heard that Graben looks a bit more bothered than he did the first half of the last game. Because I think that's when I first went off as being a Volcano. And no, Patrick, I don't think Gaetan Bong is playing today because Ribeiro is playing.
He is on the bench though.
Yeah, he's on the bench.
Chat saying up the Reds. Up the Reds. One Gordon says sneaky got a bag of Haribo to share with you both. Yeah. Right here, but I'm not after virtual. Ryan said I need more than one bottle.
You probably will, Ryan.
Yeah, you probably would after today. Patrick saying just hope the weather keeps Forest a lot of snow back. There is.
Yeah, we got through the fog the other night, so nothing had phased me these days.
Yeah, that is true. Love to trim down. I'm not even had a haircut, mate. This is just like this sort of haircut just looked like I just got out of bed to be fair. Even though I've been up since crack of dawn. Craig saying I'm drunk. I'm not even swearing. Fair, good lad to be steaming at this time of day. Top lad. Desandro Hajat. We seem to be quite busy in the chat today.
Yeah, we're exploding today with comments.
Liam Harrison saying Sammy hat-trick today.
He's about doing a good game and all, to be honest.
Yeah. Ivan scored today. Jack saying hi Joe. Red Dog, hey up guys, know me watching Dawn Tall. He's at so I can make cheers for us having a win low. Yeah, obviously if you have just watched Dawn, he's number 2, I'm number 1. Okay. Desandra, love you Jack, and we got a couple of love you to each others. Patrick, good afternoon Luke, Happy New Year.
Good afternoon, Patrick. Happy New Year to you too.
And to all you guys, Happy New Year. Kurt asking, how many cans of Vimto do you have? Well, I got 4 here, and I got another pack of 6.
I would just like to point out that most games have started, and Mansfield are already beating Port Vale 1-0 from a goal by Ollie Clark. I am your score man.
Yeah, Luke's the score man. Red Dog give us the thumbs up. And Liam was saying that we need to watch our goal difference. That's fair enough.
Yeah, we do.
I love you, Dan. You're the best Forest YouTuber. Cheers. I'm number 1. Obviously, Forest got kick off.
Yeah, they're about to kick off now, aren't they?
Yeah. And obviously, didn't know audio and half hello today because of obviously turn all that. Careful, I know that BBC.
I don't usually watch the away ones with the sound on anyway. Crystal Palace are beating Sheffield United for anybody that's doing Super 6.
I forgot to do, man.
Which happens to be Super 5 today with the Bristol City game getting called off.
Yeah.
And it was scored by Jeff Schlopp, who used to play for Leicester.
Rangers beat Celtic 1-0, yeah, they obviously Spurs beating Dirty Lead, 3-0. Then a couple of that, Danny number 1.
And in the first 25 seconds, the ball is already out for a Preston throw after Christie backheels it out of play.
They were trying to do the Christie turn, but it backfired.
Yes, Red Dog Graben is captain again.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Yeah. And will Sheffield United get more than 11 points? Fingers crossed they do.
Yeah, they will.
Yeah.
And Wickham are beating Middlesbrough 1-0, Uche Ikpeazu.
Ooh, interesting.
So, basically, the bottom side's basically telling us we need to win. Oh dear.
Yeah. Hopefully, Forest be on it today. I've got a new tripod stand that I'm using today, so instead of having it to like separate, I actually got my iPad underneath my tripod, so I don't have to keep on turning. Red Dot is saying, oh no, Graben seems uninterested. I want to hang on it before we get the first Graben.
We've only been playing for nearly 2 minutes, and you're saying he already looks uninterested. Wow.
That's more quicker than you was on Tuesday, Luke.
Let's see how many of those comments we can get through in the whole game. I'm sure if you counted them, we get up to around 90 for 1 a minute.
If you missed our watch on Tuesday, it was very interesting when Stoke did score after Graben's miss hit of a header. Well, I wouldn't even say miss hit.
He didn't even try.
Yeah.
I think I definitely got more and more angry as the live stream went on.
It was like DT on Tuesday. There's the second one. So grabbing off.
Scunthorpe beating Stevenage 1-0 for anybody that's interested. Oh yeah, I agree, Red Dog. He does seem uninterested since he's come back this season.
Yeah.
Preston are carrying the ball forward.
And Jack asking Dan, we need commentary, my son. You got me and Luke as commentary today. We're like the Steve on Chippenfield of BBC. Obviously, BBC not doing it on the live stream. Love me. Huddersfield are beating Reading 1-0.
So they are. Fraser Campbell. The one time I was actually watching the Forest stream instead of watching Sky Sports News, Huddersfield score against Reading.
Yeah.
It's going darker.
Checking out to leave some low. Patrick tried snow here in Carlton. I think it tried snow in Clifton too with it. The sound Joe can do some commentary like Sky Sports, please. And it's like
Ball's on halfway with Darnell Fisher. Ball forward to another guy, and wider. I don't know many of the Preston players by how far out the camera is, so you're going to have to excuse me a second. That's Daniel Johnson, back to the guy behind him. To Ben Davis, to Johnson, back to Davis, and wider to the guy to the left. Back heels it straight to Figueiredo. Worrell clears upfield, and
yeah, it will be TFTP hat trick. And then Vanderwall. Yeah.
And Preston still keep the ball. They're passing it round the back and then playing a ball out wide to our left for now Ribeiro to miss kick, but it goes to the camera is so far away. I think it was
Sal got the ball at the minute.
Yeah, Sal back to Worrell.
And if anyone interested, Lincoln City are winning 1-0, and it's not Brennan Johnson that scored.
Teo Eden and Oxford are beating Burton 1-0. Matt Taylor.
Yeah. The Sam Joe said if TFTV were playing up front, we'd be 5-0 up.
Amiobi coming forward towards the edge of the box. Runs inside. Tries to hit a shot, but it's blocked. Yates into Amiobi. Further inside to Cafu. Wider to Ribeiro. Ribeiro out wider. Ball into the box. Across the box. Out to Christie. Christie now into the box again. Blocks. Now out to Yates. Wider to Amiobi. Inside to Graben. Across the box. And then it's kicked over the bar by Anthony Knockout. He should have scored there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Go down.
Question: if we go down, would you take Steve Chettle as manager Tony Adams? But something different.
Steve Chettle hasn't managed in any division apart from at Basford.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I'm not really a big fan of getting ex-players as managers, though. I just don't think it's worth tainting the reputation for. Tony Adams.
Yeah, managed for years.
Again, he's not in management at the moment, and I don't know.
That's just as he just said that.
Preston gets the ball.
Are you Steve for previous manager? Yes, you know. You know, Jack. Dancing with the Sun. Dancing with the Sun.
Doesn't that just count? You just sung the song.
Yeah.
You sung the chorus.
Drum, promise rolling him from the train. My desire is always to be a city. Yeah.
Score checks. We have Bristol Rovers 0, Blackpool 1, Gary Medine, and Stevenage 1, Scunthorpe 1, Charlie Carter.
Is he still scoring goals going within?
I know he scored a few because Lee Charles TV, who's a Blackpool fan who hosts the Football Vloggers podcast, did a massive scream after he scored one of them, one goal. So I know he can score a few, but they don't particularly rate him that much.
I don't. 3 point lad. I take Chattel 5. He'd be under that price.
If it was about hunger at Forest, then Stuart Pearce should have succeeded. But then again, Blackburn are winning. You're quite correct, Patrick, but it's literally only just come from my screen. Adam Armstrong. Tackled by Cafu. Coming forward now is Lewis Graben. Behind to Yates. Wider to Christie. Christie going forward into the box. Deflected behind for a corner.
Come on.
Deflected behind by Barkhausen. And that is a guy I would like to sign. Tom Barkhausen. Then again, I wanted to sign him 2 seasons ago. So what does that say?
Yeah.
Him and that Jed Wallace.
All day long.
Anthony Knockaert putting the ball into the quadrant, which is a first for modern footballers. They seem to like to put it outside most of the time. So now I see Knockaert doesn't. And that's an absolutely crap corner. Cafu. Wider to Knockaert. Knockaert. Back to Cafu. Down the line now to Yates. Yates across the box. To... Guessing that was Amiobi, but it was a shot wide anyway. Yep, it was Amiobi.
Amiobi, he wears a Gary Brody. Amiobi.
If anyone's wondering why my commentary is so inaccurate today, I'm watching on my phone and it's very, very small. Which is why I'm bending down like this half the time to see who it is.
Thoughts on Godwin's attitude, Dan?
Have we covered that to death already?
Yeah. It's actually not the best. I mean, I'm not sure if it's because he has been turned by the transfer or in the summer when Sabri wanted him to come, or it could be that how the managers have been playing. I mean, both Huchin and Sabri kind of played the same way, so it's a difficult one to call, but I do feel like that Gradden said I've been turned and he hadn't really been on it.
Free kick for Preston after a foul on Daniel Johnson by Sam Basal, by the looks of it. Apparently it's snowing in Ilkeston. It's snowing in Mansfield as well.
We are doing weather forecast check today. After 12 minutes, Forest is 0-0.
Yep, after 13 minutes, it's still 0-0 because I've just got Alan McAnally on the TV and it's nearly 13 minutes gone. And it's saying 0-0, and I don't know what he's saying, so I've got the sound off.
Now I'm trying to lick weed.
Apparently, it stopped snowing in Carlton. According to Patrick.
Good old Patrick Swayze.
It's now a throw in with Ribeiro into a Preston player. I'm going to play it around down the line. Warriors out there covering. Back to Samba. Samba plays it to Figueiredo. And he gives it wider to Christie. Christie passes it forward to Knockout. Inside to Yates. Yates now into Cafu, who gets fouled by Ryan Ledson, that looks like. And the free kick was taken quickly into Knockout. Back sideways to Sal. Back to Christie. Back to Yates. Yates now running forward and plays the ball out to Amiobi, who takes it down, goes down, nothing given. And now they're coming forward with Brad Potts. Potts back to whoever was behind him, and it goes back to the keeper. Now it's out wide. You just have Barkhausen, Christie, and now Knockout. Knockout wide to Graben. Graben inside to Christie. Christie into the box, headed away because Graben was out wide. So there's only Cafu in the box. And now Joe Worrell back in his own half. Takes the ball and plays it wide to Ribeiro. Ribeiro running forward at pace. Still going and now deflected. Intercepted and deflected wide to their guy. Was you two fans of Billy Davis? I look at the guy and think he got screwed over twice. No, not really. Not the second time around anyway.
I was just about saying that second time. First time probably. But the second time he was just out to cause problems.
Hull are beating Charlton. Hakeem Adalukan. And Oxford are 2-0 up at Burton. Goal scored by Olamide Shadipo.
And Hull beating Charlton 1-0.
Yeah, I just said that. Hakeem Adalukan. The ball's with Declan Rudd. Plays the ball forward from a goal kick, and it's taken down by their guy. Played wide by Brad Potts to Barkhausen. Barkhausen into Brad Potts and wide. Is it designed, Joe? I've not seen that anywhere.
Yeah. I said, unless they're there in front. But interesting.
There's still nothing on Sky or iFollow.
Unless they're just doing it for a bit of banter.
The ball is with Bruce Samba.
Still beating Millwall 1-0.
April Fools. Coventry beating Millwall 1-0. Jake Cooper own goal.
Interesting. Long memory.
The way they made that seem very realistic, though. Because it was a goal kick from Bruce Samba. Go on, Grabs. Push it. Keep going. Oh. It's with Huntingdon into the guy in midfield. Over wide. And out to Darnell Fisher. Worrell headed to Ribeiro. He's going back to his goal and played back to Figueiredo.
Watford are beating Swansea 1-0.
So they are. Scored by Tom Cleverley.
How many seasons then, man? And it's there. Preston back the ball. Grabbing actually doing some work for a bit. Look for a change. Chris, he got the ball, he got passed it to Samba, back to Ribeiro. Looking forward. It's Sammy Ambi. Cafu. Get ball back to Ribeiro. And it's clear. Oh, Samba. Bit of
I think you're a bit behind me.
Hello?
I think you're a little bit behind me.
I think I'm second. I'm only just behind you by like a couple of seconds.
Stephen needed 2-1 up at Scunthorpe. Charlie Carter scores his second of the game. Unfortunately not, Patrick. Not yet.
Not yet. But it's still 0-0, Patrick. So easy.
Can we have a better corner this time, please?
Pardon?
Can we have a better corner this time,
Yeah.
please?
I wonder how they practice them in training corners because we never ever seem to do well on them.
Maybe we practice getting them wrong.
Yeah.
Well, what was the point in that? Why has Cafu stopped taking corners? That's 2 corners had, and both of them haven't gone into the box. Oh, come on. Ooh, tackle, Sal. Free kick, Preston. Yellow card for Samba Sal. Bingo, we had a yellow card for Samba Sal. That's predictable.
I was just about, challenge Samba. No, what a pop man challenge. And obviously,
Forest Green are beating Oldham 1-0. Nicky Cadden.
Obviously, if you guys do play Sunday morning football and they're a proper challenge, that was a proper lad challenge.
What, Min? 20 minutes I'm on. Nearly 21 minutes gone.
We're putting bets on when Ryan Yates is going to get booked today. Do drop a comment in the comments when you think that Ryan Yates is going to get booked. Because he seems to get booked most games. Jackson 73rd minute. 62nd minute. What the person writes Instagram and YouTube. What's your YouTube channel, Luke? So people can.
Turton Talks Football.
There you go.
And it's at Turton Talks on Twitter.
Good at life, guys. From the horse's mouth.
Christie. Jinx past a couple, puts the ball into the box to absolutely nobody.
I've been asked if I have one round the room with that t-shirt of score.
You need to score first.
Yeah.
And not be losing in the process. Coventry now 2-0 up against Millwall. Gustavo Hamer and Walsall are losing to Carlisle 1-0. Amari Patrick. You heard it here first.
Live.
Darnell Fisher is now down injured for Preston.
Luke, it's snowing.
Oh, I'm on YouTube, by the way.
Hi, Chloe, spoken to.
What are you doing?
What's going to
Right, you don't need to be here. Goodbye.
Bye.
How you for that is?
Might want to edit that bit out.
We're not editing it, it's live.
And it's live. Hi, Luke's mum.
That was my sister.
Hi, Luke's sister.
And yes, it's now snowing in Arnold.
And it's trying to snow in Clifton. The sun snow at Joe saying low. Patrick's saying it's snowing again in Carlton.
Foul on Cafu.
And
Now everyone's trying to tell me it's snowing. Yeah, I do have eyes. I can see out my window.
Arnold.
Yes, NG5 Arnold. It's, yeah, between Calverton, Woodthorpe, and Bestwood. Forest have a free kick.
This meal is so bad that there's only one Premier League game at 3 o'clock kickoff today.
I think it's because they do kind of a tea time one and a night one as well as a lunchtime one.
Yeah. Red Dot, I used to live in Clifton in the 99, bro. Cad Hill do know it. I kind of know it. Luke Campbell, Coventry 2 know up. Patrick saying not far from Carter. It's just unwritten enough. And before anyone says it, I haven't got COVID, before someone put out there saying, oh, Dan got COVID. LC, yes, check. Jack Smith. Look like we have got all the lads out on the track today.
Obviously.
And the interesting side is, Forest haven't beat Preston in it since 2016. Forest won 1-0, now it's another 3-0.
I forgot we even had Oliveira.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Ironic been since last week. I guess who was his swap partner that day as well.
Middlesbrough have equalised. Marcus Brown.
He stole what he wants. Crystal Brady.
Oh, right, yeah. I struggled to remember who the forwards were in that year.
Yeah. Patrick
Not
Timber plates here.
Knockouts in the box. Loses it.
Oh, knockout. I just hope knockout scores on this last approach. Well, if this is his last approach for us today.
Oxford are now 3-0 up against Burton. Olamide Chidipo again. Not started well for Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank on his return.
Yeah. Wimbledon's 1-0.
Yep, Ollie Palmer, who used to play for Mansfield and I believe Lincoln. Come on, grab in. Yates. Ball too far wide.
I bet Ben will be wanting us to beat Preston, with it being their local rivals.
Ben.
Hodgepodge.
Oh, right, yeah. So, right, coming from the Football Vloggers podcast group, there was at least 3 Bens involved in it. So,
Oh, yeah, true.
there was Ben Dorr, Cod's Vlogs, and Ben Brown. So, honestly, and there was Benjamin Bloom.
Robertson, how we doing? I can't see or hear the game. Just depending on you fellas to make it interesting. Well, we are trying our best, mate. We are. I mean, if it was anything like Tuesday night, with the discussion we got in the chat about making subs, I think it will be a very good one.
Yeah, we're doing all right. We've got more around their box. We just need to get the final ball right, which is the story of the whole season altogether, to be quite honest.
Yeah.
It's just very stop-start.
Mm.
Mansfield are 2-0 up now. Jordan Bowery. And Plymouth are 1-0 up against Gillingham. Luke Jeffcutt.
Rapping that's on YouTube, but it ain't came up yet on the StreamYard. Will Forest get relegated?
Hey, say again.
This comment came up on YouTube, but it ain't popped up yet on it. But here it is.
Oh, Will Forest get relegated. At the minute, we don't seem to be winning any games, so it's a possibility. But, you know, I don't think it'll. I think we'll prevail in the end. We won't.
Yeah. The stats looking good. Possession, corner shots. That from Bob. Up the stats. Door, he was number 2 in the Forest Finner.
Door.
Hashtag turning that hashtag Talk Forest TV out. We're
Door.
in and we're number 1-1.
Just want to point it out to you, Door. You commented on my live stream, and I acknowledged it. Then I commented on yours, and you didn't read the comments at all. So at least we're reading our comments and discussing the points.
We're number 1 for the best content on the out of all the Forest vloggers. Even Jack Pudsley is better than you, Ben.
Leighton Orient are 1-0 up at Salford. Danny Johnson.
Patrick saying Snow starting to settle now. So we got everyone saying about us. We got Patrick talking about Snow. And Donald wanted to one tour.
Bristol Rovers 1, Blackpool 1, Brandon Hanlon. Seems to have stopped here. Yeah. I'll just check. Hold on.
LC3 said what League 1 away days we're looking forward to. Interesting. Red Dot Outdoor, where you're at today. That is from where are you, Mr. Dory, if you're watching? Oh, we're number 1 for the best content. I don't think Doris Sunderland. They got Sunderland top one as well. Perhaps
and Wickham 1, Borough 2, Marcus Tavernier.
Interesting.
Sorry, I interrupted you then.
What's that? I'm just saying, Patrick saying in Dan with trust Doris a book. Obviously, we've got to be the best one providing the dark content today. We wouldn't get this much banter. Don't know
Donald
what
wants
we
to make some more song videos.
They're in the work. They are in the work. If you want me to sing any songs, you drop comments about new ones and I will do.
Bristol Rovers are now 2-1 up against Blackpool. Sam Nicholson. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
Matthew, the guys show the game. We just did a watch along, mate. We're having an interactive show. And obviously copyrights as well. While we don't. Bristol Rovers are beating Blackpool 1-2-1.
Yep, Sam Nicholson. Ooh.
This half last one's a Bradford too.
And also this half has been very kind of congested, messy and fast paced and very hard to comment all the way through on.
Yeah, they're quite open as well this game.
If you imagine the second half of the game against Stoke, all but putting the ball in the back of the net is basically an exact replica, end to end, neither side really being able to put the ball away, and just
yeah.
Christie across the box. Oh, doesn't beat the first man. Ugh.
Ever consider an OnlyFans? Expand on that, chat. Only.
Yeah, they are winning. Marcus Tavernier. Preston guys down again.
We're winning now, which is much better. Patrick won a charity boxing match between me and Dor. Mamu and Dan round 3. Now he's talking about. Now I do that though. It's just number 2 in voice. It's number 3 round Pudsley and Matt's.
Yeah, Dan, you know how we're running a thing on Ryan Yates getting booked?
Yeah.
I think we need to do one of if Sam Bassar would get sent off in this game. Because he's already on a yellow card and he's just made another tackle.
Yeah. Guys, get commenting in the chat. When do you think Sam Bassar, if Sam Bassar gets sent off in this game, what minute? That's another poll.
Allegedly, we had 3 total shots. I mean, I can't remember any shots. Well, actually, there's been none on target, so I think that says it all. But that's for either side.
Yeah. Donald saying about Fanta equals film 2. I don't think it even got Fanta in, to be fair. I'll have to look.
56th minute, yeah. I see your point there, Patrick.
Patrick saying 56 minutes for Sam Bassar to get sent off. They were in a Dan the Man Forest Talk Forest TV t-shirt. You have to wait and see. I don't think. He's not getting sent off, he's immortal.
Like your optimism.
Yeah. Donald asking favourite Forest players.
Current or past players? Donald, I need more details.
Yeah. And no, the Sandro. He was asking what's the score? Current.
Oof. Joe Worrell.
Think you do for the bands. But on a serious note, it's difficult to refer. I'll probably say Wobble to refer. Opinions on Derby being better than Forest. That load of codswallop. Hashtag nonsense. What do you think?
I think the dignified silence through all of that gives it away. In all seriousness, at the minute, if we played each other against each other, I think there wouldn't be much between them, to be honest. Either side would both are as bad as each other.
We must have a Derby fan watching it. Watching our stream. We must be that interested. That a Derby fan is.
Burton has scored a goal back, Kane Hemmings.
Dilly. Get a Stella Danny. I will be drinking later on. But I don't drink Stella.
Swansea have equalised. Just in case anybody was interested, and it was Jamal Lowe. He's on a goal streak.
Yeah. Stella plus takeaway then. Watching the darts tonight then. Yeah, I've been watching it. Should get over Tuesday beating M3G like he did last night. It was proper beat. It actually demolished him. Like when Phil Taylor dismantled him a couple of years ago. What do you drink, Dan? Darling.
I have to say, it's the most uninspiring first half I've seen in a while. It's at least we haven't conceded though. That's the only positive I'm taking from it all.
Yeah. It's Dan the Man on Tour coming back. If you want Dan the Man on Tour coming back, do you get your comments coming in on it? So that's first thing we've got going this off. Dan the Man on Tour, Dan the Man on Tour. He don't care if Forest fan, Dan the Man on Tour. Dan the Man on Tour, Dan the Man on Tour. He don't care if Forest fan, Dan the Man on Tour. You look very happy, Luke, after this first half.
I'm actually looking for something on my computer, actually. I know I'm live on YouTube at the same time, but I'm trying to find a thoughts picture for my half time so I don't have to kick my stream off my phone. Yeah, the pictures that were sent, I sent myself on miles up a message thread. So I'm literally having to scroll up and I just can't believe I haven't found it yet.
And Patrick Tracy saying, not the best first half. I managed to smash one of my teeth out with a toffee hammer. Yeah, it's not been the best. I mean, Preston just had a chance, but Samba just saved it. So, but Forest are having mostly possession in a way. Stuart saying, hello, Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you.
Oh, you know what? I'll just stick a thing.
I say Derby are looking much more positive than you lot. Right. And Donald's in, ha.
Alex Neil's not happy with something.
He never does look happy, to be fair.
Let's face it, you Derby fans keep saying that your takeover is going to go through imminently, and I don't think you've actually got a clue, to be honest. It's like the long-running saga of, oh, shall it, shan't it? And I mean, you've had one of your players in charge because you can't afford to hire a new manager.
Yeah. Sheffield Wednesday isn't for everyone, and Stuart said it'd be nice to get a win. It would be nice to get 3 points actually. So Preston
Yeah.
might be the easiest place to go to.
Mm. I wonder.
And you out there? Yeah, we will. I think. Off there. You say you do rate Rooney. I went, not really a manager, mate. It's more of a.
The thing is, it's not I don't rate Rooney as a manager. He's just not sort of. You picked one of your players out and gone, you manage the side because we can't afford anybody better. No matter whether I rate Rooney as a manager, I've not seen enough of Wayne Rooney as a manager to rate him one way or another. I just think that you guys, after sacking Koku, should really have had a better plan in place. But you didn't, so that's fine.
Donald saying about Derby should have points deducted. That bloke Mel Morris decided to sell the saving to himself. Completely agree. What we know about football. Recent plan. Stuart saying new year, new start. That's that back to back win, slide it up there.
Yeah.
And since we've been manager, we've been playing much better and picked up more points than you.
Yeah, that may be so, but you guys weren't doing great shakes even. Just remember, at the minute you are one place above us in the table, so don't get too cocky about it.
I've been asked by Kurt how many cans of sprint you got there. 4 plus another pack of 6.
Crystal Palace are now 2-0 up against Sheffield United. Why are these photos so hard to find?
We will be playing Champions League football in a few years after takeover anyway. Haha. Champions League, more that being bloody Mickey Mouse Cup.
Can I just ask this person, you can only get into the Champions League if you pay your players on time. And at the moment, you don't seem to be doing that either, so hush your mush for a little bit. And you say after this takeover, well, is this takeover actually going to get done? And we're talking to ex-Gwynferno, who is allegedly a Derby fan.
And Chrissy won't look at a place in Sunday League. Fair enough. That's from Kurt.
We have a corner for anybody that's interested. I know we've been moaning for ages and ages and ages and not giving updates, so Knockout has a corner into the box. Oh, it's gone out to Cafu, who hits wide.
Yeah.
Goal on half time is all I say, because I had a total reset after this first half.
Yeah. Juno Gaming's in. Hi. Good afternoon, Juno. Hope you're well.
And Crystal Palace's goal was scored by Eberechi Eze. I said they'd scored, but I didn't say who scored.
Extra Inferno, we don't pay our players yet. We're still above you with game in hand.
Yeah, that's because we stockpile players and we aren't afraid to admit the fact that we tried to stockpile after we got to 7th place in the table. The reason you can't see his comments is because he's commenting on YouTube and you're on Facebook.
And Juno saying, what are your predictions? I take the 0-0 now, but I take the win. Don't know what you think, Luke.
I would love us to score a goal and win it 1-0, but, you know, away games, they always take a point away and try and win the home games. Maybe that's where I go wrong.
Jojenko saying, they aren't above us. Sam Jenkinson, Eswino, are you out your score lab? You're above you. Oh, yep. And back. So the band, we seem to get in a really good discussion on that. So now, what do you think? First half.
From what I've actually seen, because I've been faffing around trying to find a photo for the last 10 minutes, but from what I've actually seen, we are the better side. We just need to put the better ball into the box or something to have a marauding run, hit a decent shot on target. It's going to be one of the games where if you hit a shot on target, it'll probably go in.
Yeah.
So, Craig Johnston, was it better to watch on Facebook or YouTube? Whichever you prefer, mate.
Well,
It's exactly the same on both. They're just different comments from different people on either. But Dan shares every single comment on the screen anyway.
So, I think we got Jack coming on when we get this posted out. We've got Jack. If you don't know Jack, he is a regular on the streams and does his own previews. So good afternoon, Jack.
Hello, good afternoon.
Evening.
How are you?
Yeah, not too bad. How are you two?
Yeah.
I'm not too bad. Not too bad. I thought that this first half was a bit like the second half against Stoke. A lot of attacking, but no real clinical chances taken.
Yeah, I mean, it flashed up around the half an hour mark. There was no shots on target for either side. So both teams have looked to go forward, but neither side have really had that cutting edge just yet.
You agree with that?
Mm-hmm.
But do you think it's a lot more better defensively? And I
think overall it's been positive. I think we've looked good. We kept the ball all right. Just like I said, just lacking that sort of end product. We get the ball into a good position to cross, but there's, it never really meets the person it's intended to, or the shots are a bit wayward. But I think it's been positive, and it's a good base to build on for the second half, I think.
Ralph been asked by let's say lads, this is not Hot's last game, would you keep him? And if not, who would you get in?
That's a difficult one. I think he's shown, what he's capable of. Like we've seen when he came off the bench against Norwich, he changed the game and he took it by the scruff of his neck, and he did well against Stoke in the second half as well. Would I keep him? Depends how much they want for him, really. Or if we can extend his loan to the end of the season, might be a good option, and then assess our situation in the summer. But I don't know, if we need to buy him outright, it will depend on his price. If we can get him on loan to the end of the season, maybe that might be the best option, and we can see what the summer holds financially and who's available then.
I'm going to be very controversial, and I'm going to say No, I wouldn't keep him because I think we could probably look at getting a younger, quicker winger in that will hopefully give us slightly more than Knockhart's given us so far.
Yeah, I could see that as well.
Yeah, good with that. Why not be wearing their own shirts? I won't listen to this time with Drew, so I just thought I'd keep it on.
I'm not wearing a home shirt because I've only got the third shirt.
Yeah, I haven't got my home shirt yet. I'm wearing underneath my jumper a classic away shirt from Forest.
Yeah. I wouldn't say poor first half, far too cash going forward, not passing, no draft needs to improve. Don't know what you think.
I mean, we've looked to go forward rather than we usually just sit back and soak up the pressure. So you can look at that as a positive. But yeah, I don't know, too casual. I can kind of see that we've lacked that cutting edge. So I think, yeah, I can agree with that. But it's been definitely more of a forward-thinking performance than we've seen before.
The only thing I would say is we are at the bottom. We are nowhere.
Thank you.
Hello,
guys.
Hello.
Sorry about that.
We're in and small improvements are better than keep losing. And I think it's a factor expecting us to go like Swansea, which isn't going to happen.
I wouldn't say I agree with a younger quicker winger.
Yeah.
Patrick Tracy saying can't say no, nah, not good.
Yeah, I mean, it would make it, what is that, 5 games without a loss. So that's not the end of the world, but we need 3 points, definitely.
Yeah. Patrick saying, Mummy.
Yeah, that was my mum.
And Jim saying Celtic are the best club in the world.
What was the score?
Today.
What, do you know? Does anyone know what the Celtic score was? It was 1-0 to Rangers last time I looked.
Yeah, finished 1-0.
No, yeah.
I'm just a nip to the toilet. I won't be long.
Lovely.
Here we are again.
Yep, we've been handed the baton once more.
Would you make any changes at half time?
I think if any change, I'll probably bring on maybe Taylor again. He looked to make a difference off the bench last time. So if we could bring him on again, I guess that would be probably my only change. But I think altogether it's been all right.
I'd probably stick Mighton on just to create a bit more chaos.
Yeah, I think maybe if you bring him on for Amiobi, I think that'll probably be the play.
Yeah, and then Lolly can come on midway through the second half. Hey,
Yeah.
we're close by numbers though. Around 75 minutes if we started making stuff the other game.
Yeah, we were. Yeah, it's a bit bad that we're able to predict everything that we're going to do though.
That's what I was saying to Dan pre-game.
Yeah.
The fact that we are way too predictable.
Yeah, like you can pretty much predict the starting lineup, the start of play, when things are going to be changed, who's going to get a yellow card at what time of the game. You know, it's a bit too predictable, unfortunately.
I just asked Jack Dan, would you make any changes at half time?
Probably if it's an attacking one, personally. But I wouldn't really change that much about that.
Cool.
Try and do that if you know Nick 40 salary. No. It's all right.
I don't know.
Yeah. Patrick Tracy asking, does anyone eat the toffee penny in their coddies this week, Tim?
I don't know. I don't think we've had a quality street tin this year.
DeSandro messes on. Right. Right, what's the predictions for second half?
We score.
That'll be nice. Yeah. I could see
The optimistic part.
Maybe. I think if there is a goal in the game, there'll be one goal for either side. So I could see it being 1-0.
Totally agree.
I'm gonna. Well, that was the first half of my prediction. We'll score. The next part is we'll probably also concede.
I wouldn't put that past the team at the minute. To be fair.
Yeah. Totally agree.
Does anyone know why MB is not in the squad at all? It's not even on the bench.
Not sure.
Because McKenna's come back.
No, true. Yeah, I mean, because he started up a good partnership in those 2 games, and then he took him out. So I don't know. He put him on the bench for 2 games and put him off the bench altogether. So I don't know.
Not sure. Still doing this happy faces at that. Though we all know that we're number 1 on the interactive shows.
Duh, where are you? Like, we're doing a watch along, and what are you doing?
I bet it's in Sunderland with a Sunderland top on. Patrick Tracy saying if a goal, it's a penalty. Fair enough.
As long as Graben's not taking it, I don't mind.
Yeah.
And it's just asking, would you recall Brendan Johnson from Lincoln or would you leave him?
I would probably leave him. I'd leave him there to the end of the season. I think we brought back Tyler Walker in January from Lincoln, and he didn't get a look in really. So I'll definitely keep him there. If he's enjoying his football and he's getting game time week in, week out, why would you bring him back for him to be a bit of a kind of a bit part player in our team? I think you got to give him that. Give him that time to develop in a lower league side, I would say.
What do you think, Luke?
Yeah, I agree with that. The reason my face was a bit kind of confused is Harry Barrett's comment about Andy Reid.
Oh, this one.
Yeah, he's already in the under 23s.
Player manager.
He's already in the under 23s as a
Yeah.
Weird one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chris Remastered, we do Muddy Kintyre start in second half. Then the Derby fans back saying, anyone know where Mackie Cash is? Didn't see him in the lineup.
Where's Jaden Bogle and Max Lowe?
Yeah.
Ooh, good
They're
question.
not in your lineup either.
He had a cracking game last night, Matty Cash against United, to be fair.
They missed the door saying Luke Hart, Dan Takeover, 4-1-2. Yes.
Okay.
You know, though. You know.
I see how it is, though.
Hashtag TFT Takeover.
Ooh.
Frankie Timson, what score? 0-0. But yeah. We're getting everything today.
Looks like it, yeah.
But Doy, you still haven't answered my question. Where are you?
Door knows we're number 1. That's right. Frankie asked if we're playing any good. Better than it was first half of Tuesday.
Yeah, we're playing okay. There's obviously room for improvements, lots of them, but also nothing's going drastically wrong either.
Yeah.
Do you have a kind of fan club for Gaetan Bomb? Asked about him this season.
Get a ball on second half. Dear me.
What up front?
Get one on. I bet perhaps he's got a big picture in his room on. Proctor is Dora's new manager. Dora seems to fit the through at 9 p.m. But I might have to jump on that door and actually think about it.
Oh, okay. You're doing your review at 9. Okay, cool.
So jump on it, Luke.
Oh, I plan on it. We'll speak later, though.
I can't watch the game, but has anybody stood out for us yet?
Cafu, not
Yeah.
Patrick saying no one, no win.
Fair enough.
He played against Middlesbrough and we lost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Played against Charlton. We also lost.
Oh yeah, that's not a game that I want to rewatch anytime soon.
Oh, second half just kicking off.
Right then, so I'll see you later, lads.
See you in a bit.
Yep, laters.
Yep. Cheers.
Bye. I'm gonna be back to 2.
And here we are, back. Oh, mine's buffering.
Yeah. Dan and Dora, Nuclear and Taylor. Obviously, that guys, we're all doing an instant match reaction straight after the game, so you guys can get involved and use your content.
I'm going to try and come out and go back in again
Right, man.
on my stream.
This half, guys, was sponsored by Haribo's.
No, I don't think the snow's having any impact on Lewis Grabban. I think Lewis Grabban is just being Lewis Grabban. There we go. I've managed to get the stream. Well, it was working for about 2 seconds. I follow streams. They do my head in.
Yeah, did it, man.
Patrick, it wasn't a toilet break. I went to talk to my dad. I told you last stream.
For anyone who's wondering about that comment. The Derby fan gone quiet.
So I've gone quiet over there after your defeat to Sheffield Wednesday. How does it feel? If anybody's interested, by the way, in seeing any of my videos, my YouTube channel is called Certain Talks Football. I have a couple of shows coming up this week. A Forest show on Tuesday at 8 o'clock and then a Championship show on Thursday at 8 o'clock. Just a little plug.
Bit of advertising. Alex saying it's always quiet in Derby. You're right about that.
What?
And Shay's saying, for the bloke in the heart, it's your bald. It's your bald.
No, I just like wearing baseball caps.
It's like the new DT off TFTV. City Grand, oh, Mace rolling in from the trend. My dears, there's always to be. Oh, City Grand, oh, Mace rolling in from the trend. My dears, there's always to be. Oh, City Grand, you wait. There you go. Oh, not quite what we're doing there.
I'm a bit confused as to what most of the players are doing this half so far.
Yeah.
We're just playing it around the halfway line.
If you want me to do it, I'm gonna push. If you eat dog, yeah, stand up. If
I'll
you
stand
eat
up a
dog,
bit.
stand up. If you eat dog, stand up.
Whatever.
If you eat dog, stand up. 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 Sit down. If you eat dog, sit down. Alex in yes. Start links Africa on the cabinet behind you, Luke.
No.
Couple of people saying it's 1-0 Forest. Nothing popped up yet.
Again, nothing's happened to confirm this, but Forest are on the attack right now, so.
And Susan Gaming saying hi. Good afternoon.
Patrick Collins is saying 0-0, so.
Must be wind up. Huddersfield are 1-0 against Reading.
Yeah, just seen it now. I've just seen the goal actually. Looks like it's Lucas Shaw. It is Lucas Shaw. Pipe down, Derby fan. You can't comment on goals from grabbing.
If you eat dog, Captain. If you eat dog, Captain. If you eat Derby, 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 Captain. Number corner. Come on, Forest. Come on.
I think you're in front of me now.
Yeah. Come on, Forest.
I want a goal to liven things up a little.
Yeah. Oh,
Not quite in the right
that's
place.
unlucky.
I'm lagging again.
Yeah.
Just before the corner. So to oof.
No, don't think. Don't. What am I Joseph? Oh, save Samba.
Why was Figueiredo booked?
I don't know. Unknown. Samba, 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 Samba. Patrick say, could save Samba.
Yep, I can confirm that was a good save from Bruce Samba.
If you all love Samba, clap your hand. If you all hate Samba, clap your hand.
Patrick, I hope you remembered Dan's toilet break at half time, by the way.
Man never had notice. That's the best bit. A very good toilet break.
Oxford are now 4-1 up against Burton. Josh Ruffles. I have to say, the second half so far has been the most uninspiring for both Forest and for anywhere in general.
Yeah, not really kicked off yet. Well, a couple for news, but nothing.
So you had a toilet break too, Patrick?
Hey, Patrick Tracy had toilet break.
That's a 2 out of 10 from me.
Yeah,
Fan rating.
yeah. Play rating, yeah. I'm glad you're honest, Patrick.
Norwich are beating Barnsley 1-0. Emiliano Buendia.
Barnsley. Your paper Barnsley. Oh, Tracy. Hi, lads. Can you give a shout out to my mate Keeney? He's a massive fan. Thumbs up. Hope you're well, Keen. Hope you're having a super Saturday. Or special Saturday.
Right.
Preston just hit crossbar. Oh. Samba going up moaning at the Lando for not being off.
Well, they just hit the crossbar.
Oh.
Oh, God. Can we go the other way?
Yeah. That then, as well, get your comments coming in. If I score, when would it be? And who's going to score it? Get your comments coming in. I'm trying to get another one out. Well done, Samba. Preston to start get a bit on top now.
Well, it's not hard, is it?
Hey.
We're not really playing that well second half.
So,
I don't like either, Stuart.
Yeah. Patrick's ready to say I'm sticking to 0-0.
Dear, oh dear, oh dear. That's poor defending from Barnsley. For that first Norwich goal, which we've only just seen.
Get bang on. That's must be the fifth comment today about Rotan Bon. Bin Bon. You know what? I'm surprised that there hasn't actually been a Bon appreciation page yet.
Ribeiro across the box straight to the keeper. Our balls into the box are terrible.
Cheers for that, means a lot. Anyway, going back on to the point about Door, we must be really good at Door coming on and actually seeing what cracking on our content.
Yeah, exactly. At least we're here for him to banter towards.
We're starting the band. Hashtag tonight, guys. If we do go and watch Dawn Tour and this review, you need to put hashtag TFTV takeover.
Will anybody make a sub yet?
I reckon Preston will be the first side to make any subs to actually go
Let me know in
through.
the comments.
Yeah. Get your comments coming in. Will we make a sub today?
I hope so. Oh, God's sake.
Harry Barrett, whilst we're on the topic, lad, can you give a shout out to my brother Craig Smith, currently stuck in another country due to coronavirus and disappointed to be missing the Quest game. Shout out to you, Craig. Hope you're safe and well out in your country in. Thumbs up, and hope you get back soon.
Yeah,
You're
same
top
from me.
what you're doing abroad. And hope you're safe.
I agree, Aaron. It is so poor. Right, take it, Amiobi.
It's Obi, you have to go for me. It's Obi.
Graben is just doing the same thing over and over again. Oh, that's a poor ball. Oxford are 5-1 up, and Bolton are losing to Crawley 1-0. In case anybody's interested.
What am I below? Thank you, Ed.
Oh, he's played it straight. Played Worrell. Foul on Cafu. Yep. What's everybody's thoughts on Cafu?
Drop a comment in the chat there, guys.
What is it with a bong obsession? He's a left back.
That must be sometimes some people on about Bond.
Trending daytime bong on this channel. Not as good as Joe's yet. Shut up.
Patrick Tracy saying, get Taylor on.
Is the same Josviak that's playing for the side that's a play around us? You can't be that good, can you? Otherwise, he'd be shooting you up the table.
Shay Smith saying, what do you lads think about bringing Bon on? He could add a bit of flair to this. It'd be a massive difference. I think if he up and down that pitch, like, you're necking a drink. No, close back. Oh, just give him the ball, actually. Sammy, Obi. I wish the dog would find that.
Swansea are winning 2-1 against Watford. Jamal Lowe again. He really is on a goal streak.
Yeah.
Just remind me, ex-Ginferno, exactly how this Josviak was playing at the start of the season. Because you had him then. Was he good then? I don't think he's that good now, to be honest, but was he?
For all you interesting people, Joseph Lollier came on for Sammy Obi. So we have made our first sub. And it's a switch swap.
I like that. I think we could do with getting a bit of Lolly on the field.
I'll be a little bit of lollipop.
I think that's a bit harsh.
Lollipop. Shea Smith saying, I reckon Kathy is about as useless as an inflatable dartboard. Inferno, you remember the goal he scored against you? Haha.
You
Yeah,
mean the goal? You mean the disallowed one? The one that didn't actually count? Talk about that one. Yeah, very clever. We can also talk about goals that didn't count.
That poor comeback, very poor comeback by Inferno. DRL Suno, who's on top at the minute.
Nobody.
Not really.
Reading a 2-1 up against Huddersfield.
Yeah. Patrick has said if Bond was picked from the start, we could be mid-table now.
Really? Really?
This hashtag Bond obsession. Hashtag get Bond trending.
Hashtag justice for Yuri.
Yeah.
Oh my lord. Norwich, have you not scored a second?
Come on, Forest, come on, Forest, come on. Robinson had a shot. Keane, could you?
Could you what?
Could you what?
We could possibly, depending on what you're asking.
Yeah. Patrick saying it stopped snowing in Carlton. He's our weatherman. Good old Patrick. Shout out my boyfriend's Barry Harrett, please. We're not on good terms. Barry Harrett, hope you get something that we exist. We all know that, us lads, we all know that. Mrs. are always right. They were like Google. They're always right. And then it's the same in guys, toilets always on the left because the girls are always right. So, Harry, we've got sorts of things out. Shoot! Oh, Gavin thinking, I'm ball. Penalty! We got a penalty.
Really?
Yeah. It was one ball. Cathy took a shot. And, yeah, it then. Gavin thought it was Lionel Messi. Yeah, penalty. Can't find.
Oh no. Don't make it Lewis Graben.
What's the penalty?
Oh, they're showing it on Sky.
Oh.
Oh, Graben's going to take it. Bloody hellfire.
Oh dear. Bowling. Can you give a shout out to my mate Hughie Muslim? He's Life of First fan. Shout out to you, who? You're top man. Absolute top man. Please, someone is up there. Someone is up there looking down, and you're going to say, grab and don't score.
Bloody hell, take the time over this. My nerves can't take it.
Grimsby, just pull one back, 2 on Cambridge. Please. Yeah!
Justin! Now it's 1-0 Lewis Graben.
Yeah.
Derby, what score? Derby, what score?
Can you give us? Yeah, I've done that one. Stuart gave the yellow card. Get one on to take it. Sandra, Daniel meant to live. We score.
I think we did just go mental. Patrick says goal. Yeah, goal.
Oh!
Although you wouldn't know by my iFollow stream because it's still not taken it yet.
Go.
Now he has.
Always believing. Oh, that's bad. That. Bolan, Daniel's favourite football player ever. Mine's Adam Drops. Julian Bennett.
Raddy Moneski. Jed Wallace has pulled one back.
Yeah.
From Millwall.
Dean saying, could you give a shout out to Gabbage, please? Gabbage. There you go, Gabbage, your top fella. Stuart saying, get in there, must be shower than yours, right? Patrick Tracy saying, I said if I go, it will be a pen. He did actually, to be fair. We're top of the league. We're top of the league. We're not in forest. We're top of the league. To want to sing that. It's on our follow where you to exercise. WC on, sorry, right?
It was slow with the restart.
Yeah.
I think they were debating whether we double touched it. Can we take confidence and go and score another now? Or are we just going to play the same stupid players we had before?
Then we got E-I-E-I-E-I-O, the football where we go when we get promotion. This is what we're saying. We're Forest, reaching this I can.
Daniel Johnson's having a right go at Ryan Yates.
Brolin still is a rhythm fan. Right. Sanjo, 5 minutes until they score.
I have no idea how many points I've got on Super 6.
I know I've done it today. Still work, it's a waiting fan still.
Manchester now 3-0 up against Port Vale from a penalty, Jordan Bowery. Oh.
Keep these comments coming in. Next question for you guys to comment on. Will Forest score next? And who will score it?
And my question at exactly the same time is, will we be starting 2021 like we started 2020 with a win? Question mark.
Hashtag answer. Oh, we're really busy. Can I give a shout out to my mate Nick Gore, massive Reds fan. Nick Gore, you're a top man. Really top man. Patrick Sensill, undefeated.
Currently.
Reds, we are at the minute. Kurt Singh, Dan Dude, Sammy. Alex Redmond. Thoughts on Jack Grealish's haircut?
Another foul. Really, ref? Really?
Hey, whoa, get off him. Muppet. It's on me, I'm the baby. It's on me, I'm baby. Garry Bowdy. Craig definitely behind because he's saying penalties for us.
Yeah, we've had one. I don't believe there's another one left.
Can give a shout out to Matt Routers. Please, big fan. Shout out to you, Mike Quality. Oh, Quality, as people like me to say. What do you think about the former Derby manager, Matt Hunt? Muppet, for either being a Derby manager. For the Derby fan, can you give my mate Who Dressed a shout out, please? Who? Shout out. Hi.
Looking it up, Craig Doherty.
I mean, can from the first part, 3 still. I've got one drinking.
Yeah, lots of shout outs.
Yeah. Harry Barrett just read on Nottinghamshire that we linked to greet winger Dan Gabrias. You've both seen that. No, not yet actually. I've just been thinking. Lethal can give shout out my mate Morgan Farmer. Shout out to you as well. Obviously Derby fans trying that Derby fan trying to see typical Forest fan. Hey mate, I've probably got more followers than you have, but I'm gonna prove. So
What was your result? Yeah, yesterday. We're winning. You lost. Come back to me at full time.
Alex Redmond, how many Stellas you boys bring through today? Not drunk yet. I don't have a drink after the game. Patrick Collins do the one dance. Ferno, read all the names. You give me that two
Why don't you?
again, mate. Lol. Mate, I'm doing a load of shout outs just because I'm nice. I'm nice. Obviously, you don't have much time, you don't. It is 75th minute. Forest winning 1-0. Through
I
at
want
the
76.
That's 76. So 76th minute. I'm a bit bad, that's right. Finny, can you give a shout out to my friend Mo Lester? Mo Lester, shout out.
Just catch it. You idiot. Middlesbrough now 3-1 up against Wickham. Caught by Samba, bowled out to Cafu, going forward. Oh,
We had a load of shout outs today.
aren't we just?
Ruby Harris, shout out to you. Data comments coming in. Or if I stay 1-0, or would have been more goals. Brolin Brannigan, apparently according to Lee France, reinforced Rag called Woodmad Courtyard. Very funny. It's like we after that Russian shot putter called Avneka Kabalikov. The San Joe saying, I love you, Dan. Jack Booth saying the shout outs all Prancy them again solely. I know, Dad, but I'm being generous and saying them out. That's right, guys. Now 11 minutes to go. Shay Smith would love to make appearance, lads, in that top band. We do top quality banter. Hashtag quality banter.
Lincoln a 2-1 up against Wimbledon. Tom Hopper.
Shay, we are doing a instant match reaction show straight after the game. Well, just after the game. So, come on. It's 2-1 Lincoln.
Yeah, Tom Hopper.
Yeah. Patrick giving us a snow report. It's snowing again in Carlton.
Nice.
Marvellous.
Loving it.
Nah. He's loving it.
Good clear Samba.
Obviously, been asked about opinions on Steph Brandon Mellings. Juicy Mellings. Okay, I know if I want to on about Mellings and Juicy, but they're not funny. Steve, obviously Preston just hit the crossbar. Dean Freed, Dan Topman give his son. Come on, you words. Come on, you words. Come on, you words. Come on, you words.
Get the ball. Get the ball.
Come on, you words. Patrick Collins knows that was close. It was very, very close, mate. Nah, Samba's down injured. Poor Samba. What have we ever done to them? This might be the likely call up for the one and only Jordan Smith. Brilliant. Dan, can I get a shout out to my mate Nathan Smart? Nathan Smart, shout out to you. DeSanjo, can I join? Probably joining the instant reaction show. Patrick asking you if you're snowing in Arnold, mate.
I'll go and have a look for you, Patrick. Seeing as Samba's down injured. Yeah, it's absolutely coming as fast as anything and covering the whole road.
There's your snow finna. Snow report coming from Luke.
And the news has just made it through to my sister.
Yeah. Out close. Can't pass.
Go on, Joe.
Can't fly.
Ah, wider.
Um,
Ah,
I mean, that's kind of say hi to my mate, Mandy Nagan. I didn't realise he was watching this. Dean Frew say no snow in Newmarket, Suffolk.
I know.
Hi, yeah, that is Luke 10. Hope you well.
Oh my
Uh,
god.
Luke, there's someone behind you. King, could you shout out my Uncle Wayne Davis, please, massive first fan? Shout out. Patrick said, Mummy. Yeah, everyone's been asking starting to ask you about who sat behind you.
That was my sister,
Hi, Luke's sister.
and she was looking at the snow.
Patrick, what do you want for tea, Luke?
I think I'm having pork chops, Patrick.
You been at salmon today?
Oh my god, it's only 86 minutes gone. Can it hurry up? I want the win.
We'll see, guys. I'm enjoying the interactions today. Even though mostly what probably taking a bit with some of the names and chat outs, but it has been an enjoyable watch now.
Preston have put on their big guy up front, which looks like Jaden Stockley.
Patrick, say, I've got turkey again. How long can you eat turkey before you get fed up?
I suppose that's up to the person, really, Patrick. It depends how long you're prepared to do it for.
Yeah. And if you're wondering about this change, Harry Arthur is coming on for Cafu. So we're
Why?
shorting up shop now. Keen asking you, will you be doing any giveaways of your hat, Luke?
I'm afraid not, but they do sell them at the Forest shop or online on the Forest website. That's where I got my hat from.
Keen, we need to win to the puppy shoot. I totally agree with that.
And we are winning currently with 3 minutes to go plus added time. Let's
That'll be
hope we
around
can
6
see
minutes.
it up.
I'm not even going to put that coming up because it's right.
Yeah, don't bother.
Oops.
You clicked it.
And I just took it off.
Is Graben coming off as well? Because it's just showing the goal again.
No, just on about that, so. 2-0 Blackburn.
Cheers, Patrick.
Yeah.
Yes, I've just seen Bradley Dack.
Cheers, Patrick.
Wow, come back. Bradley
Yeah.
Dack come back. Wow.
She said I do feel some lads are taking Mick there. That like some of them are going into the block 5 minutes club.
Because there's just no need for it. Preston have a free kick. Murray Wallace has been sent off for Millwall for a second bookable offence. I totally agree.
What hell is one with that lethal guy? No need for that sort of behaviour. Exactly. So do get that comments in on the front. Can give shout out from Uncle from all the way in China. Tell you what, boys, my dad actually celebrated when. Yeah, the comments are getting silly now, lads. Really are. What a knockout.
5 minutes of added time.
Yeah. Oh, well done, lads. Don't know how we are to. How do?
Go on, knockout.
It's right, actually. I put most of them on blocks for 5 minutes now, so it might.
Lyle Taylor's coming on for Lewis Graben.
Yeah. Lewis Graben cannot score, the cannot score. Lewis Graben cannot score, he hates Derby. Oh, for first psychology that is, guys.
On comes Lyle Taylor. I'll be giving my thoughts on today's performance on the instant reaction show afterwards.
Right?
High
Jason, I got Tim Barbara as Lyle Taylor, just to let you know he's proper good. Stevenson, how many players do you think you also in this transfer window?
3.
8. 8, not a lot.
Preston have got another free kick. Can we just get to Hart full time, please?
Yeah. Oh, it's Gallagher taking that free kick as well. He's quite a free kick specialist.
If this goes in, you've not seen Rage yet.
Oh, Samba. Ooh. Samba. No, mate, I don't pull a lot of women. Married man. Say no, it's 1-0.
No, it's not.
Yeah. Lads, I haven't been enjoying the banter, but some of the banter last 10 minutes or so has been really, really bad.
/ boring.
Yeah. Taylor a shot, just went completely across the box.
Go on, Lyle.
Oh, lollipop.
That's the one that goes across the box.
Yeah.
Body comes inside. Come on.
Lad said just got booked.
Who just got booked?
Kayla for kicking ball away. Pamper. It did look just off, to be fair to him. Burnby. Dan, who I've got in back of his shirt, mate. No one. And got no one on this top, to be fair. See, Alan top live stream today, lads. Some fools try to spoil it. You do get them fools, but you carry on, that's normal.
Well, the only game in the championship's still going.
Yeah.
Brolin, actually, it's true, so you maybe need to stop waffling.
Sambu and Dilma Page just classed heads and Preston got a free kick, but I didn't think it was a free kick to have there. Sambu just went in for a header and the both just classed heads. Very poor decision, if we're being honest.
Yeah, Sam Vassell. Can we just get through this game without conceding, please?
We'll see be at 10 o'clock tonight how it's going.
And we're now on 6 minutes. Why do we need to do 6 minutes?
Why do people care about how many wipes you take? Yeah. And Bowling said, Luke, you can do one, mate. He offered quite a lot today, to be fair, Bowling. So I'm gonna put you on a right. Another one block, 5 minutes.
We'll probably still be going in 5 minutes at this rate, Dan.
Yeah.
What the hell is going on? Get on with it.
You know what? It has been a good stream actually, but we've been really busy.
Yeah, right from the off. I just wish the game could finish so we could actually talk about a win.
Yeah.
Oblique from a penalty, but
Yeah.
I mean, I'm showing you most of my photos on my wall, literally over this shoulder, Keen. So, and then if I go that way, there's more.
Shai said Luke seems to be a top quality sports analyst. Luke is our Alan Shearer of TFTV.
We'll go all day. We'll go all day. We're Nottingham Forest. We'll go all day. It's like Brolin's.
How are you saying that your partner sits near you, behind you?
Not quite sure exactly what you are referring to there, Harry.
Great defending, 5-5. Boom! Boom,
What?
boom, 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 boom.
I can watch this next bit in total confidence. And as to the Brolin that commented just then, in your face, we didn't concede at all. You idiot.
Yeah. Right then, lads and ladies, It asked me to change that. We have first to get penalty. Sizing when did it, I'm not even thinking that. Red Dog saying thanks for your time today, lads. You Red to see ya. Same bit, mate. Michael, have we won? Yes, we won. And a couple of people saying you Red. We have won. Yeah,
Yes, we have. We've won.
we finally won. So then, Bernie saying, only joking, lads. Have a class day coming, you Red. We will be coming live soon for the instant reaction show, so do keep a look out as per usual. That's it. Thank you for watching. Thank you for Luke coming on.
Dan, drop me the link. I'll come on for the start of your instant reaction show.
Yeah, well, thank you for coming on today, Luke.
No problem.
See you guys.
Sorry.
See you guys after the finale.